Hello Internet, Siriock here with another Kerbal Space Program episode. Today, well, an actual Kerbal Space Program episode, and not just me telling you about how everything went wrong and apologizing. Today, I plan on attempting to speak and get this probe to Eve, where I'd like it to land and do things, science related, and then transmit that data back, since I don't think I know I don't have enough capabilities to actually get back from Eve at this point, but we might as well go explore it. And I'm not going to explain what the ship does at this point. It's kind of silly looking, but we're just going to launch it and we'll see what happens, right? First things first, I want to see if it's daytime. You can load now. That would be good. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so we're just gonna fast forward, get through the night here. There we go. Nice morning launch, crisp sea breeze. Oh, there's my flag over there. Siriock Gaming. I like it. Okay. I don't need to throttle up, but I'm going to anyway because it's habit. And honestly, if something goes wrong in the launch, I'm not going to be too upset because there's no curb in this ship. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, there's not too much weight on here, but I'm just going to let the solid boosters do what they do. May end up cutting this part out, so I might. You know what? I think I'll show this one, and then I won't show the. It's going to be the exact same lifter and pretty much the exact same orbital insertion or entry or whatever the scientific term for that is. Basically, same procedure to leave the planet each time, so I'm not going to show it. This is an atmospheric probe, and I plan on bringing this one to Eve. The next one I don't know, maybe I'll alternate, but maybe I'll go to Gilly with a non-atmospheric probe right after this one, or I might just be all excited and want to go straight to Duna. I think the planets themselves will probably yield more science, so I should probably do it that way. Alright, I am going very fast and about to lose these, so let's cut those and then turn almost too soon. There we go. That should kill all my speed. And I've got, these are asparagus staged, I believe. Yep, they are. Just burning their fuel. Just gonna take a look at how we're doing. Apoapsis is getting further from us, so that's good. I think I need to be a little bit tilted higher, but this is okay. I've got my reaction wheels in here somewhere. I think it's right up here. Yep, operational. They're definitely going to help, as the probe cores don't have the same torque, especially in space, as the capsule does. Alright, we're going to lose some power when I ditch this stage. But, see if we hold steady. 54, 55, yeah, things are going okay. I think I could probably tip a little bit further. Not too much. I don't want to be. Oh, I am kind of out of the thicker part of the atmosphere. I probably can just turn now. It's so strange. Whenever the fuel leaves one of the tanks and goes to the next tank, whoa, Bronco, stay down there. All right. So whenever it leaves one tank and empties and goes to the next tank, the sound of the engines change too. I don't know if that's what happens in real life or if that's just a game mechanic or what, but it's kind of cool. Gives you an indication as to whether or not you just not ran out of fuel, but 70, let's go a little higher than that. I could probably. Oops. Yeah, getting a lot of wobble out of this, but that's okay. There's no one in there to make sick, so it's not doing too bad. It's a little wonky. I guess I can try and fix that quick. And I think I made it worse. I think I actually want to be down this way. Yep, I think that fixed it for now. Let's check and see how our stage is doing. That's probably good. I don't want to... Oh, maybe we're doing okay. Alright, I'll start it up again. Trial and error, folks. That's basically how I do things here. Okay, the apoapsis is getting too high. I don't need it to be crazy. Let's just speed along a little bit till I get closer. About 30 seconds away seems to be a favorable number for me. It works more often than it doesn't, depending on the thrust of the ship. And I'll lose some of this wobble when I get rid of the stage. I think that just popped. Yes. Go away, stage. You bother me. Okay. Doing pretty not bad. Except for that strange, wonky orbit that I've thrown myself into. Let's waste some more fuel and try and fix that a bit. And stop. 90 and 94. Good enough. Good enough. Got lots of fuel left. Okay, very good. So, let us find out which way I'm going to need to burn. First thing I want to do is get rid of the space objects, the unknowns, and the flags so that I can see what I'm doing. The space objects or the asteroids are pretty cool. I haven't messed around with them yet, but they're a bit annoying when they do that. So we want to set Eve as our target. Not that I'm going to be burning yet, but I want to go that way. That's the way I want to be propelled out, is in that direction. And I'm not where I want to be. So I want to start burning. Where? I want to start burning basically at my periapsis. And I'll just put one there so I know how long it is, because I'm about to fast forward some. 20 minutes. Can I go faster than this? No. That's okay. It's ticking down. 14, 13, 12. That's good enough. 9. These are minutes now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'll slow down around 1. So I'm gonna need to just adjust this ship, and it takes a bit of time to turn. It says estimated time for the burn is 1 second. Oh, that's because never mind. That was stupid. I only set it for a small amount just so that it would tell me, wow, I need to turn the RCS on or something. I think I made it worse. Hold still there. Let's do the little cheat where we can stop the motion by changing the time acceleration, the time warp. Okay, we don't need this to be an exact burn. It's not rocket science, people. Where is... There. That's really where we should be, I think. There Okay, now, if I've done this right, what should happen, and I don't think I did do it right, it's going to be off at a slight angle, but that's okay. This is going to elongate outward, the apoapsis is going to. It's going to get out beyond Minmus, and then right about over here somewhere, I think, maybe it's a little further out, we'll be going fast enough where Kerbin's gravity won't be able to pull us back down. So what will happen is we'll get thrown off onto our own trajectory around this star, the sun here, Kerbal as some people call it. And because we're going that direction, or will be, if you can see this kind of bluish gray line here, Kerbin is heading from on your screen left to right, and we want to slow ourselves down. I know it's counterintuitive. We want to speed up so that we end up being slower than Kerbin. Think of it like sitting on the back of a transport ship and then rocketing away with a jetpack in the direction that the transport ship just came from. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. That's how my brain is working right now. But oh, you know what I need to do? No, you don't. But I need to correct. This Eve is on a slightly different orbit. I think I think the first thing I need to do is actually escape. Get onto my solar trajectory here. And I wonder if I can get any science while I'm here and transmit it with this probe. And if that would be a good idea. Because I could actually just... Well, there's not going to be seismic data because we're not on any planetary body, and there's not barometers, so the only thing I could really do is these, and that would make them inoperable, so we're not going to do that. Here we go. Here we go a little faster. So that would be a direct... Wait a minute. Why aren't we escaping anymore? I must be right on the button, so let me see if I can... What's going on here? Apparently a lot of time went by suddenly and instantly. So alright, we're where we want to be, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to come to one of the ascending, or this one's a descending node, but one of the nodes, and add a maneuver there. And what I want to do is stop hitting that button accidentally and screwing up my orbit. And then change this so that the nodes do that. Oh, go back. Go back. Oh, too much. It's very touchy. There. Now we're at a 0.0, and that means we're on the same, well, we will be on the same plane as them. We'll be on an identical there's a term for this. The orbit, you see how each of the orbits, if I get down on the same plane here, some of the orbits dip lower, some of them dip high. You can see one, I think that's Elu way off in the distance there, going this really strange orbit, elliptic, that isn't directly left to right like this. So you have to adjust for that. And that's what this burn is going to be. And it's 353.7 meters per second. And I believe we have enough to do that. So just going to fast forward to it. And this travel along here, I'm going at the maximum time warp. You can see the days are ticking by faster than seconds down there till we get to this maneuver. So once you start getting out to these really far ones, I'm definitely going to need to cut away. But this one, like I said, I'm going to just kind of give you a playthrough on this landing, or hopeful, being very hopeful, landing on Eve. And I plan on doing science several times on the way down, but okay. We're at 13 minutes, 12, 11, 10, way too fast. Alright, now I need to start thinking about finding my maneuver node, which should be either left or in this orientation, up or down, but left or right of the horizon where my prograde is, and I chose incorrectly. So, we'll have to go all the way around. But that's okay. And there it is. I'm going to start trying to slow myself down now because it takes forever. Let me turn the RCS on. That helped a little. Turn it back on briefly. I don't want to use too much of it, but there we go. Use a little time warp cheat. And we're 2 minutes out now, so I can. I mean, seconds are not going to matter on this burn. This is just a inclination change. It's not a inclination. Was that the word I was looking for? Probably. That was probably the word. Okay. You'll notice that every once in a while I'll drop a, not that that was one of the times, but I'll just drop a word that I've used 6 million times and cannot remember it. Like the and. No, I'm not kidding. So, how did I do? I did okay. 0.0. We don't have to worry about keeping anything anywhere near Kerbal, and we're not planning on immediately going back or anything. This is a one-way trip for a probe. That's why it's a probe. So, what would be the best thing to do? I guess time-wise doesn't matter for a probe either. It's got plenty of charge, right? Yep. The electric charge is keeping up, and oh, that's something I forgot. And very lucky nothing went wrong so far. I guess I do have some static solar panels there that are charging too, but here's what I want to do. Let me see if I can. Let's orient a little more like that. And open up the solar panels. There we go. Now I shouldn't have to worry so much about it. It's got the stagnant panels and these ones that will kind of turn and catch the sunlight. Good. And I probably just keep SAS on now. So I think what I want to do is I want to orbit all the way around until I get to the apoapsis here. And from there, I'll burn retrograde till I bring myself down enough where I get something like an encounter, and it apparently doesn't like that, and I pulled the wrong node. Darn it. Alright, let's try getting. I got tons of fuel, so maybe I could just do it like this. Okay, so that'll be on the opposite side from me if I did it there. Also no good. That's not too bad. So I wonder, it's going to take a little over an entire. So here, it's the first time I think I've used this one on camera here, so let's try this. Add one orbit. Nice. Right there. What's that give me? 54 million Eve periapsis. Can I get that lower? 80 million. That's not lower. 32 million. 8 million. That's probably good enough. And even if it does whip us out into, no, it won't. We'll fix it. So I gotta go completely around here. So let's do that. So, heard any good jokes? Yeah, so I guess I could talk a little bit about what I plan on doing. Eve has Gilly orbiting this strange little elliptical orbit around it, and I'd like to send a non-atmospheric probe there. And again, probes are one-time usage, so I'm thinking after I land on Gilly and do all the science I can around Gilly, and then if I've got enough fuel, I want to take off and then basically go crash land on Eve and see if I can do, because there's no chutes on the non-atmospheric ones, but maybe I'll have enough fuel to land. I don't really know, but we'll see. And then just try and eke out as much science as I can from the probes. Because at this stage, I'm not going to be able to do much of the landings on Eve and then returning, or any of. So, Duna, I've never actually landed on it. With a manned ship. Interested to see the differences in it. I better slow down here. Or start thinking about it. 17, 16, that's going too fast. Alright, so we're 8 days out. Sped up just briefly. 2 days out, 1 day out. And I'm going to start slowing down here for 3 hours. 2 hours. 1. Slow down again. Now we're down to minutes. I'm just going to briefly move those, and I do need to think about reorienting again. Let's turn the RCS on, I guess. I hate using it, but I guess I have a lot of it, right? No, I don't. Only 290, but I haven't used much of it yet. So I guess it's going to be near the retrograde. I'm still 23 minutes from it, so it might not... Yeah, there it is. It's basically spot on right now. I probably could just begin burning, but I'm going to wait. Do the little trick again. And that's good enough. Let's just zip this along. It says it's going to take estimated burn time of 1 minute and 2 seconds, and that I actually believe. So we'll start burning at about the 30-second point, so that there's 30 seconds before the burn, 30 seconds after. That makes it about as efficient as you can get it. Or about as accurate as you can get it, I should say. Oh, sheesh. Okay. And I guess that's good enough. So how much fuel have we actually got? Oh, that's less than I thought. Hopefully this gets us there. If this doesn't... Uh-oh. I might have to burn off some of the... Oh, okay, I did. I thought of this. I have an emergency tank up here with a smaller engine, just in case this happened. Alright. Turn off the RCS for now. Getting down there. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. And cut the engines because it didn't get anywhere near zero. What happened? I think I can fix this. Let's find out. Separation is 107,000 kilometers, so RCS is on. If I hit... Okay, yep, I see. This is actually going to take a while, so I think I want to turn around. attempt to. And we will maybe stop at where I want it to. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Good enough. Burn in that direction, please. 90. Come on, you can do it. What's going on? 75, 4, 2. Okay, so it's getting lower, which is good. That's what I want. Burn slow. 28, 27. 16 million, I think we're still at here. 10, 9, 8. And stop. It seems to be going back up around that point. Yep, it is. So now I can burn my RCS to change that a bit. Now let's try changing. Yep, that brings me closer. I'm just basically altering the direction that I'm going to be encountering it. Oh man, I am very low on that fuel. Almost might as well just dump it. And there goes a motorcycle. And let's see. It's a beautiful day outside, so I'm gaming with the windows open. Down to 2 million. I guess I don't know, I suppose I have enough here. Oh, look at that. Eve periapsis getting lower, lower, very quickly lower. Excellent. There we go. And now turn all that stuff off and let's go see Eve. Here we come, Eve. Wow, it's changed quite a bit already, but that's still low enough to get caught in Eve's atmosphere, so I am fine with that. Now, things are gonna get faster here, so I'm gonna slow down. I don't want this to get all screwy when I get close to it. Alright. 57 seconds. Let's speed that along a bit. 30, 20. There we go. That should switch now. Now what's our actual periapsis? 43. That's pretty good. Alright. I think that's exactly what I want. I'm not going to touch anything. I don't think I need to. So, yeah. I'm facing, what, retro right now? I'm just going to turn a little bit and then get rid of that large section off the end there. Yes, it turns much easier now, and I'm actually going to burn slightly away from that space junk. Okay, cool. And which way do I actually want to go now? Point retro? Yeah, this is what I want right here. Good. So let's go see Eve. Give me a better indication out here, I think. Now, I could probably do part of this science already. And I've got this designed. Do I even need this? I don't think I do. I've got my other engines. I got small engines and things on here that I can make changes with. So, okay. I have decided to send this fuel off and away. Bye, fuel. Should be able to turn even faster now. Yeah, looks pretty good. This is with the SAS on, so solar panels are doing what they need to do. Perfect. Okay. Now I can think about doing this science here. Observe material bay, and it should be high over Eve, right? Yep. 175 if I was to recover it. If I transmitted it, I'd get 35. So, good. Yes, it will render it inoperable. That's fine. How much resources are we using here? It held up perfectly fine. It's almost fully recharged already. There should be absolutely no pressure data because we're not in an atmosphere. And I don't believe, temperature scans can't be done either. So this is now an inoperable piece of garbage. See you later. Okay. Now we can go until we get to near. There's so much garbage nearby me. It should all burn up in Eve's atmosphere, or no, it actually doesn't, but get pulled in and smash into it. Wait a minute. I made that many changes to the point where I'm that high up now? Okay, I can fix this. What do I need to do to fix it? Just slow down? Yeah, that's all I need to do. Easy enough, as long as the debris that I've already dropped doesn't smash into me. Okay, I got my engines are activated. There we go. Hopefully we land on... Oh, I didn't think of that. We gotta pick a spot to land that we can actually land on that's not water. And it would be nice to not land on the dark side of Eve to do this. That's a lot on that side. I think by the time we get there it's gonna be the water side. I guess we'll find out. Oh well, we'll just launch more probes at it later. When I get more scientific instruments, perhaps. Let's get near Eve. Hi, Eve. How you doing? Look kind of green on this side. Feeling alright? Yoink. Let's see, are we near Eve yet? We are. Awesome. Another 35. So we're gonna transmit that. Yes, it will become inoperable. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna miss one, I think, flying in Eve's atmosphere. That's alright, so I guess we're gonna have to send another one this way at some point, depending where this one lands and things, but should be pretty cool either way. What I want to do, I think, is turn like this, and 3, 2, 1, fire. Alright, and might as well lower these now. And how about the solar? Are we coming down right over water? No. No, actually we're coming down over land. Pretty cool. These are going to break off, but it doesn't really matter. We're not going to be taken back off, so do what you will, Eve. Do what you will. Are we in an atmosphere yet? We are. We're in an atmosphere. Good. Where's my barometer? Barometer. Ah, it's getting hard to see it. There it is. Pressure data. Can't be done yet. What about the seismic? Nope. Should be able to do temperature. Temperature? Yeah! Alright. Transmit that. We're cooking now. Somebody broke my solar panels. Oh, we have goo. I totally forgot about the goo. Yep, I did. That's what I was forgetting. All that science. Oh, yeah, we're sending another one, that's why. Okay, so, yeah, transmit the goo. Yes, I understand that it will break things and make them not cool. Open the chutes. Are we flying? Is this considered flying now? Get out of the way, broken solar panel. I want to log temperature. Upper atmosphere. Good. Transmit that. Is this thing usable yet? Nope. Let's try the barometric pressure readings again while flying. Good. Even more science. Let's do that. So, what else could there be? Is this different than the one that was before? While flying. I think I might get more when I'm down on the surface, so I'm gonna save that. Just interested wise, I'm not gonna save this, but I want to look at the materials bay while flying. 150. So there's definitely going to be some more science to be had from Eve, from another one of these probes, once I start using them correctly. And I can't believe I forgot the mystery go. Oh well. We will we'll fix that. Man, this is gonna take a while. Eve's atmosphere slowing me down to the point where I barely even need to shoot. I don't know where they deploy on Eve. Is it still 500? I'm gonna fast forward and hope they don't break. Also, we're at... oh, there is no IVA to go look at, so... oh, I see rocks. Can't be that high, can we? See little sparkles too. Little flashes of light. Oh, don't break, don't break. Oh, probe debris is 2 kilometers below me. Okay, so that'll tell me, if that explodes, that tells me the ground is 2.1... oh, there we go. 2 kilometers. Maybe we should kill off some of the speed so the chutes don't break? I don't know. Don't know. It's not been... oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can... there we go. This day Putnik. Okay. Back to doing stuff. Whoa! 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 Stop! Okay. There shouldn't be anything different about where I am now, because I'm not actually touched down yet. Oh, it's... why would it be less? Is this getting lower every time I try it? Even though I'm resetting it? No. Maybe I'm just crazy. Let's see if the temperature differences. Fine, you want to give me 24? I'll take it. 24 science added. Now, does this do anything yet? Not yet. How about down here really low? Pressure data? No. No pressure data. So these temperature readings, yeah, okay, now they're 0. Okay, let's speed this up. I want to get down to the surface. Oh, something survived the landing? Huh. I'm gonna get ticketed for littering. Here we go. Gonna touch down on Eve. Doink. Alright. The solar panels are going. I should probably turn the SAS on so this thing doesn't tip over. Should have the power to continue running the SAS until night at least. Alright, we are now touched down. Let's see if we get a different temperature reading. Let's try this one here. Yep, from the surface. Good. Let's transmit that. Now we should be able to do a mystery goo. Nice, another 24 science there. Yes, it will be inoperable, that is correct. Okay, now we'll try the barometer. 48, nice. Atmosphere is very dense. And the seismic data. 72 for transmission. Wow. The sensor has detected possible seismic activity below the surface. I'll take that. Excellent. Anything else? I don't want to miss anything. Let's try them again just to be sure. 0. Oh, the science bay. Oh, wow. That would have been bad. Only 40? Alright, so let's save that. Or not save it, send it. Just double checking things, making sure. Apparently I was about to forget one of the more important things on the ship. Okay, so I think all the science is basically done down there. There's no way to repack these chutes because I need a Kerbal to do that. I'm a little leery about this, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's a probe. I don't have enough thrust to even take off. Okay. What if I turn... Yeah. What's going on? Where is it? Oh, there's 2 tanks. I was thinking, why isn't it even burning the fuel? Okay. Yeah. Oh, starting to do stuff. Right. I don't want to get going too fast here. I should be using my nav ball, and I'm not. Darn. Okay, you sit there and do what you do. No, I want that. There. Oh, it broke. Oh man, the stay putnik fell off. Oh well. Just wouldn't be a Kerbal Space Agency mission without the end looking like this. So, yep. That'll do. I guess I can throttle down now. It won't let me leave until I throttle my non-existent ship down, right? Uh-oh. What's going on? I can't throttle down. I guess I gotta go to something that has a throttle, maybe? There's nothing that I can use to control it anymore. It blew up. So game cannot be saved, it'll revert. What's going on? Come on. Let's see. If I Ah, if I hit X, that cut it. Holding control did not work, but X cut the engine, so now I can do it. Good. Good. Got a little worried there. I've had 2 botched things lately. I didn't want another one. So science. No. Yes. We're up to 427 science. Alright, what do I want to do with it? That's enough for one thing. Well, at least up that high. Rover parts are kind of cool. I like that. I can afford them. The ion stuff would be fun too. Don't need the probe cores anymore. I unlocked the octo already. Oh, the Clampatron Juniors. I think that's what I want. The radial attachment, Clampatron Juniors, girders, separators. Yeah, I think this is what I want. Because there's nothing I can unlock right now that's going to give me any more science on my next missions. Unless I saved up. Maybe we should save up, get the gravioli, and then... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yep. That is what I'm going to do. So, let me double check the runtime that I've got so far in this video, and then I'll do a couple cutaways, and if it's not too long. If not, I'll make another one, and I'll try and do a bunch of them all in the same episode. So, I'll be right back either way. Okay. Yeah, this video has run long enough, so I think I am going to end this one. Just one more thing I noticed right before you go. Bill Kerman's back, so he must have come back from the Twilight Zone or the Bermuda Triangle or wherever the heck he was, and now he's back. So, yay, Bill. Kind of done one with Jeb, done one with Bill. Maybe Bob will be one of the next ones I use. I'm not sure, but that'll do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. This is Siriock, and I hope you guys have fun out there.